Hi, Cancer. I decided to make a reading for you guys, so here we go. First card is the Fool. Next to it is Justice. We are starting a new stage in our life that is more fulfilled with the balance. With balance, we're gonna do what is right. Even though we're new at this stage in our life, whether you are a young 20-year-old, a 30-year-old, or 40-year-old, or 50-year-old, you're starting something new. But this time, you're going to be the fool, but you're going to have justice with you, meaning you want fairness. And you want to, you will judge people. You have judged yourself and others on your past deeds, right? And the reason I could say that is the Hermit. The Hermit is here next to judgment and justice, meaning the Hermit has been alone and has examined his life or her life and has made final call on what they done in their 20s, 30s, or 40s, or you're looking at people and like what have they done, what are their past deeds, and you have judged it. So whether you're judging yourself or judging others, either way is a new beginning. And here we can see more signs of this new beginning because we see the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is somebody who's sitting alone. There's no roads, like there's not a pathway. So you're sitting in the middle of nowhere in the fields, and emotionally trying to pick the cup that fits you. And I say emotionally because cups are all about emotion. Here, there's a nice surprise that you didn't expect, but there's something coming. You see the hand, that's the hand of God being offering you a cup. You're going to have an extra choice. And you're sitting pretty. You're sitting as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, action taking, alluring, and she's the mystical too. So the Queen has choices. Generally, you do. And what you're being honest. What is going to make me happy? Does this make me happy? Does this make me feel safe? If the answer is no, you will not pick it because you have been searching knowledge. The divine has been helping you. And how has God, the divine, or spirit guides been helping you? By you probably heard a song that clicked, you probably heard a video, a relationship video that clicked, or you heard a seminar. Something click. That's how God helps you through others. And you, of course, are making the final decisions that are right for you and for others. So you can start anew. But you're starting anew with knowledge. You're starting something new now, knowing better from past experience. Because this is the hermit is somebody who's older. And you can only get older through time. And the hermit, to have lived on earth, had to have experienced a lot. Experiences, unless you stay in the house until the age of 40, you never go out of the house, you never had experience. But somebody who's been 18 and been out of the house and traveling the world and encountering people, you had experiences that left lessons, and you examine life. And here you are now, entering a new stage in your life where you feel more empowered and trying to figure out what is going to make me happy. And of course, even the divine is here offering you something, that is the Ace of Cup being offered. Now, the next ones were the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, the material. There's You're trying to figure out what to do with what you have. And there's the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, there's many choices. Whatever there's temptations here. Money, victory. There's the castles in the sky, supposedly too. But it could be buildings, your own boss. There's the temptation of going into the desires, the little lizard, the devil. Um, so there could be the temptation. You could like, oh, you know what? Self gratification. There is the beautiful person, what you desire. The snake and the cup. That has always allured me. allure. I can't say the word. Like evaded me. The meaning of that snake in the cup. I'm yet to know it, but I know here this is choosing a partner of your desires. This to me is choosing yourself. For me, it's always you have chosen you. You can be 90 in your deathbed, and you might find out things about you that you didn't know. This is choosing the unknown. You don't know this person, but they glow. I feel this is choosing you. Here you have money, victory, desires that you can get lost in. And this is, I think, illusions over here, the castle. But that snake always, it always evades me, the meaning. But anyways, out of all the choices you have, one is being offered. There's going to be an opportunity of love. That's the Ace of Cup. You see that? The Three of Cups and the Four Cup is being offered by the hand of God. The hand of God. You will have somebody is coming. And I will say coming, look at the Chariot, that energy. That is somebody fully in control of themselves, full in their who they are. They're cemented in who they are. There's so many lessons here. They say this is the Emperor and the High Priestess. They could be the Magician too. There's so much meaning to here. This is a person leaving the city. This is the two Sphinx. Bring the Chariot. It could be bringing the opposites. But this is a major offer from an energy that is very accomplished. You are alluring and thinking what's going to make me happy. And surprise, surprise, God is over here offering the Ace of Cup. The Ace of Cup is going to come out of nowhere. But you here, like, you're trying to build something. The Queen of Pentacles is family, legacy, and she loves to give to people. And you're trying to, like, I have this pentacle, what to do. And those moments that you'll be thinking, what do I need to do? Surprise, the Ace of Cup is coming, being offered. Here, we have the angels, God, your guardian angel, the spirit, guys. There's two cups. That's your cup and somebody else's cup. And it's telling me that God have been chemistry is being done here. Like they're changing alchemy. They're changing your liquids, his liquids. They're trying to balance this cup. And you see the road, it took a long way to get your cup and their cup to this angel, to God. And God has been working on healing you and making the two of you equal. There's death. You see the king dead. That king is dead. So the way he used to rule the land is over. It's like we switch presidents every 4 years, sometimes every 8 years. So the mentality, how to run something, or the CEO of a company, they change a new person. Well, the way of thinking is gone. That way of it's gone. Death takes away all foundations. This whatever this king created, it's now done. A new way of thinking is growing. There's the child, the young female, and there's the priest. And the sun is coming up over there by the two towers. So there's a new way of thinking for you. There's a new way of thinking for this person. They do not think the same. They're not the old king that you once met, and you're not the queen that they once met. Your mentality has changed. Their mentality has changed because of the experience through time. You're not the same 20-year-old girl. They're not the same 20-year-old boy. They're now the 30 or the 40-year-old. Very different because of life experiences. And God has been working on them. Knowledge. You've been watching videos on better relationship. They probably have encountered those videos themselves too. How to be somebody better. Now, this is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is you like them, they like you. You two offer each other's cups. And here we have the Six of Cups. This is memories. But this is childhood memories. This is the little girl and the little boy. The little girl and the little boy. offering each other's flowers, something honest, something is the inner child of his and the inner child of yours. You guys have wanted something since you were little, and you like each other, and you have always expected this from them, and they have always expected this from you in a weird way, because it's just like you never let go of them, they never let go of you. There's this memories, good times, reminiscing. But this is too the desire you had since you were a little girl, and it's the desire they had since they were a little boy. You guys share that type. And the expectations of making that into reality in this world, like you've been working on it, they've been working on it. The magician has all the tools. I know how to use my emotions. I know how to use my knowledge. I know how to take action, and I know how to use my money. I will manifest what I have all the tools that I need to manifest what I want to build on this earth. That's the magician. And that's what you and this person have been so hard working on, and what God or your spirit guides have been working so hard to change you, to change them. It's been a long road to change this mentality. You don't think the same, they don't think the same, and you are now better, and so are they. Now, we do have the nine of swords. Nine of swords is thinking about the past, the future, never really being present. But it's like, I did this, they did this, but what about this in the future? What about this in the future? What about they don't match me, I don't match them? How is this gonna work? All this thinking, literally, we have the four of wands. It stops somebody. The magician wanted to manifest something, yet it was not manifested because of overthinking, not being the fool, not being in the moment. You judge all this thinking, judge the future. All this thinking, judge what could have been. Even though people had the tools, they were thinking too much and judged the relationship to the point somebody didn't give. This is the four of pentacles. They didn't want to give. They held back. There's the king of cups, emotionally held back. But something about, then we had the seven of pentacles, something waiting for something to bear fruit. They were unable to give in the relationship. And even though they tried at one point, it left a sour note. So, I need to see. Let me shuffle more cards and see. Well, I shuffle cards. They have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles you see is nicely dressed as the Pentacle. Yet the message that's coming is they've been wounded. They so much has happened to them. They're still standing up. This is the wounded warrior. They have won. They've been able to overcome their challenges in real life, of course, but they're gonna tell you how bad it has been for them. They have a desire for family, which you do too. You desire the Ten of Cups, the mother, the father, the children, the house. Everything is beautiful. This is a desire. The Ten of Cups is the wishes fulfilled. And they've been, whether it was with their family, they've been through a lot, or they want to tell you this is what they want. And in you, I think most people who are now online and listening to dating coaches are more strong. I know the divorce rate has dropped and more people are getting married because of their picking partners based on common goals. And this is a person here who's sending a message, a page, and it will speak of what has happened to their life, and yet speak that they have a desire for this. They decided to grow. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a farm. He has this pentacle. He's going to put it on the ground, and it's going to grow through time. If they're looking to grow a family, that takes time. But for them, they've been very confused. The moon was there. Oh, look, the tower. That's the moon. You see the towers over here too, like that. Uh, and the tower over here is the illusions, the mind. Oh, look at the nine. The mind, the mind. They've been very confused and unbalanced. But yet they look at you as a pair. This is the queen, another queen, the queen of cups. They probably, I didn't see the three of cups. So, I mean, they see you as a woman who is alluring. They see you as a woman who established, and they see you as a partner that matches them. But unfortunately, their mind, they've been trying to stable their mind. That's your coin, their coin. But this, like, you see how this, like, they're trying to balance themselves, trying not to fear the illusions of the night. They're trying to see the clarity because they want to build, they want a family. If they've been through a lot, that's the message. And they see you as a good match for them. Well, Cancer, what a story. It's a story of a new beginnings for you, but of a love that comes back. And this person left an impression on you, you left an impression on them, and it's like you think about this person and they think about you and they want to come back. Of course, something was done that was wrong when somebody was trying to manifest this. The King of Cups is over here saying that they could not give. They couldn't give because they were waiting for something work related. Men who wanna give to the family know that they need to work on their money first and then have the family. Especially now, you can see this on social media. Like the Hermit, you want relationship advice, there's therapies, there's therapists now, many videos that can tell you how to have boundaries, what to say. So much knowledge out there now. That's when I say God is out there, because God literally put all this knowledge available for you to search. God is helping you. God is helping you and this person to overcome your old egos, to kill the ego, so you can become something new, so you can become together. All right, Cancer, lovely. It's, you know what? It's a love story. You're starting a new stage in your life and you'll be surprised. There's an offer. There's an offer, and it's coming from somebody who's established. All right, Cancer. See you later. Bye.